गुण गोबिंद गायो नहीं, जन्म अकारथ कीना।
ਡੰਡਾਉਤ ਬੰਦਨ ਅਨਕ ਵਾਰ ਸਰਬ ਕਲਾ ਸਮਰੱਥ, ਡੋਲਣ ਤੇ ਰਾਖੋ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹੱਥ। ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਸਿਮਰਿਐ ਘਰ ਨਾਉ ਨਿਦ ਆਵੈ ਧਾਏ, ਸਭ ਥਾਈ ਹੋਏ ਸਹਾਏ। ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ। ਭੈ ਕਾਹੂ ਕੋ ਦੇਤ ਨਹਿ, ਨਹਿ ਭੈ ਮਾਨਤ ਆਨ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਧੰਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ। We're blessed again to be gathered together as we reflect on the teachings of Salok Mahalla Nava, the final teachings Sahib Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji gave us all before they gave their cease in Delhi. In the last track, we reflected on the qualities of those Gursikhs, those beings who will be liberated, who will become one with Vaheguru, and who, while on this earth, do become one with Vaheguru, such as them not being overly excited with praise, not being overly saddened when they may have been slandered. They see iron and gold as the same. No matter what they are like in their lives materialistically, they see that as the same and accept it as the hukam of the Lord. They don't get overly happy, they don't get overly sad, and they see the enemies and friends as the same, because all this is temporary. Let us now focus and see how Guru Sahib Ji continue to teach us. Satnam Sri Vaheguru Sahib Ji. Pੈ kahu kau det neh, neh pੈ manat aan. So pੈ means fear, dar. Kahu kau det neh. Guru Sahib Ji is describing further qualities of Gursikhs. Pੈ kahu kau det neh, they to give. Neh, not to give. So Gursikhs, or the true Gursikhs on the path, are those who don't give fear to anybody else. They don't show their anger, their oppression on anybody. They don't give fear or make anybody fearful of them. Neh pੈ manata aan, and neither do they accept fear. Pੈ, fear, manat aan, from somebody else. They don't accept fear from somebody else. So the quality of a Gursikh is that they don't make anybody fear them, and they don't become fearful of anybody either. Kaho nanak sunare manna, gyani tahe bakhan. Tan Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji, the ninth form of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji decree, Kaho Nanak sunare mana. And again, they continue to show us how we should teach ourselves, because they talk to their own mind first. Sunare mana, listen, O mind. Gyani tahe bakhan. Gyani means knowledgeable one. And the true knowledgeable person is the one who is actually one with Vaheguru, or is definitely listening and believing and following the teachings of our Gurus on the path to becoming one with Vaheguru. Gyani tahe bakhan. So that person is a Gyani, is a knowledgeable one, is on the path to becoming one with Vaheguru if they're not already there. Do listen, believe and follow the teachings. That person is a Gyani who does not make anybody fear them, and at the same time is not fearful of anybody themselves. And Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji showed this themselves as Aurangzeb was trying to make them become fearful. How did they try to make Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji scared? Well, they, in front of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji, the three Gursikhs were shaheed. Bhai Mati Das Ji was sawn in half while reciting Sri Japji Sahib. Bhai Sati Das Sahib Ji and Bhai Dayalla Ji. Bhai Sati Das Ji was wrapped in cotton and burnt alive. Bhai Dayalla Ji was made to sit in a cauldron of water and they were boiled alive. One reciting Sukhmani Sahib and the other great Gursikh doing Vaheguru Vaheguru. They repeated the name of the Lord, so they were protected when they gave their Shahidi. Aurangzeb showed Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji this because they were trying to make Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji become scared of them. Guru Sahib Ji gave them an answer that this is actually animalistic. Animalistic in the sense that they will not become like an animal, like, let's say, a deer who becomes fearful of a pack of lions who chase them. Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji show them that we're not fearful of you. We are accepting the hukam of the Lord Waheguru. Because if they were fearful, they would have accepted one of those 3 commands that Aurangzeb placed, to either convert, to show miracles and magic, and obviously the third option is the one that they took, that they faced Shahidi. Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji didn't take the fear, or were not scared of Aurangzeb. But then at the same time, they didn't scare Aurangzeb, because if they would have accepted one of those things and showed any miracle or attacked, even Bhai Mati Das Sahib Ji had that Shakti, and they said to Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji that the Shakti, I can attack and itnal it khadka, in other words, destroy all of Delhi. But Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji took that power and Shakti and taught Bhai Mati Das Ji that the person who gave you that power, surely they can attack themselves if it is the command of Waheguru. So not only did they not show any fear towards Aurangzeb, they were not scared by Aurangzeb, but they actually didn't show any power on Aurangzeb, so Aurangzeb would fear them. They lived and accepted in their own hukam as they are Waheguru themselves. Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji teaching us that we shouldn't be scared of anybody, but we shouldn't make anybody be fearful of us either. How do the teachers continue? Jehe bikhya sagali taji, liyo pekh bairag. Je bikhya sagali taji. Now bikhya is that word that we've reflected on before. Bikhya can be bik, which is poison. Bikhya are the vishe. So sabad sapars roop ras gandh, that way that we enjoy or experience in this world through sound, through hearing, through seeing, through touching, through smelling. That's how we experience the 5 jors of lust, greed, anger, attachment, and ego. Jeh bikhya sagli taji. Taji means to give up. Sagli means all. If we give up all those vishe, if we give up all that attachment towards materialism, towards Maya, and we give up the Panch Jor, Leo pekh bairag. Pekh means a guise, a garb. Leo, we take on the guise of bairag, i.e. bairag means to give up the love of the material world and join and have only love for Waheguru. And it's not a false garb. Guru Sahib Ji is saying that if we take up bairag, if we take that guise of bairag, in other words, we implement bairag into our lives, we give up love for all materialism, but we only have love for Waheguru. They further decree, Kaho Nanak, Tan Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji, the 9th form of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji decree, Kaho Nanak, Sun re mana, Tehe nar mathe pag. Sun re mana, listen O mind, Tehe nar, that person, nar is a person, Tehe nar, that person, mathe, our forehead, pag, fortune. That person, that Gursik, is the one with great fortune on their forehead. In other words, they have come with that positive karam in this life because they are able to give up the materialistic way and they are able to develop bairag. In other words, leave love for the world and develop love for Waheguru, and they are the most fortunate ones because they will be the ones who will ultimately join with Waheguru and have that complete union with Waheguru themselves. Deho sajjan sisadiyan Jehovah Sahib Shumel lekha katahna shutiya khen khen kulanhar baksanhar baksala nanak par utar kaho nanak sunare mana tehe nar mathe pag. Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe to see more of our content. This year marks the 400-year Avatar Purab of Tan Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji. So please subscribe to see content related to this.